All right, as Reverend Denise mentioned, this is going to be a very quick, brief mini town hall. Wanted to let you guys know things that are currently happening, things that have happened. As you're well aware, the annual meeting was on the 1st of this month, and the first meeting that the board had was on Thursday. At the meeting, the first meeting that we have following the annual meeting, we elect officers. And so I'm pleased to be able to let you know the officers that have been elected for the Board of Trustees. President, I will continue, and so you'll have to put up with me for another year. Vice President is Ralph Whitaker. Treasurer is Debbie Catania. Secretary is Ann Valerone. Vice Treasurer, is Jan Fitzgerald. Vice Secretary is Jerry Denton. And the other three trustees are Rosie Kaiser, Allison Peterson, and Christopher Vaughn. I also wanted to let you guys know the committees were re-nominated and re-elected. As you know, there are two different types of committees, both the standing committees as well as the ad hoc committees. The standing committees include facilities, finance, fundraising, membership, policy, and strategic planning. The ad hoc ones include the bylaws, election, sacred safety, Unity Preschool, and the nominations committee is a non-board elected committee that was elected at the annual meeting. So for the facilities committee, Lisa Inslee, Bruce Hymack, Reverend Johanna Kelly, Mary Paulson, Allison Peterson, Sean Sweet, Christopher Vaughn, and Ralph Whitaker are on that committee. Finance committee includes Benita Bethards, Debbie Catania, Jerry Denton, Jan Fitzgerald, Michael Hamnett, Reverend Johanna Kelly. Fundraising committee includes Sue Bergman, Catherine Burton, Reverend Johanna Kelly, Faith Rivera, Ann Valerone, Kevin Wallace. Membership committee includes Bonita Bethards, Debbie Catania, Reverend Margie Hyatt, Rosie Kaiser, Reverend Johanna Kelly, Kevin Wallace. On the policy committee are Jan Fitzgerald, Francine Kiona, Reverend Johanna Kelly, Reverend Margie Hyatt, Kathy Kaiser, Christopher Vaughn. On the strategic planning committee are Jerry Denton, Richard Hughes, Kathy Kaiser, Reverend Johanna Kelly, Rodney Leon. On the bylaws committee include Debbie Catania, me, Sally Hartman, Richard Hughes, Reverend Johanna Kelly, Jack Randall, and Howard Wigg. On the election committee, we have Ralph Whitaker, Jim Earhart, Reverend Margie Hyatt, Kevin Wallace. On the Sacred Safety Committee, there are a number: Ricky Banning, Debbie Catania, Sergio Galisa, Reverend Margie Hyatt, Kathy Kaiser, Rosie Kaiser, Mary Paulson, Sean Sweet, Christopher Vaughn, Ralph Whitaker, Reverend Levitt Thomas, and Howard Wigg. On the preschool committee or the Unity School Committee are Natalia Chan, Jerry Denton, Jan Fitzgerald, Sergio Galisa, me, Kesley Hui, Reverend Johanna Kelly, Joanne Lewis, and there are two others that will be nominated. And then, as you know from the annual meeting, the nominations committee included Mary Paulson and Jack Randall, with the trustee that was elected at this last meeting of Allison Peterson. There are two, and the lead minister is also a part of that committee. The two alternates are Juliet Carlson and Michael Hamnett. In addition to that, I just wanted people to know that if anybody would like to be on any of these committees, feel free to let us know. On the website are the charters for each of the committees. Read through them carefully. The board spent a fair amount of time trying to make sure that we put together a full informational piece for each of the committees to include the duties, what it takes, what are the responsibilities, and what it is that you need to be cognizant of, and what kind of background we would like for you to have. Please let us know if there are committees that you would like to join, because volunteerism is a huge piece of this congregation, and in fact is the backbone of keeping people involved, letting people have a voice, and keeping transparency wide open. Okay, I want to make a reminder that Sunday, that there is a board brief, or the Community Connection Zoom is happening in just a couple of minutes, probably in about 2 to 3 minutes. We will let you have some time to be able to do that. You can go online to our eCampus, join us via Zoom on the Sunday Community Connection website, or you can do it via Facebook feed. Thank you very much. Again, this was a very short and a very brief mini town hall. Probably won't have these very often, but we really appreciate everybody and all that people are doing. So in about 2 minutes, we will have you join in with either the Facebook feed or the Sunday Community Connection website. Bless you. Thank you. God bless.